Put your hands together for Andrew.
Yeah, I'm not singing, y'all. I'm just playing the piano. Put your tropes up. Oh my god. Okay.
All right, let's hear it for Andrew. I like his shirt. It says, about to turn pro. And I think that's now my new motto. So this is the year I'm going to turn pro. Anyway, thank you for having me. I'm from Canada, and my husband and I are on vacation. And we thought how great it would be to play a show. And Dale, right here, helped put it together. And Pam and Guy, thank you so much for hosting and for the amazing food. EQ. We're going to start at the beginning. This is a song I wrote in 1996. I'm falling to pieces, but I put my request into God. By the daylight, I wrote you.
How many musicians you play?
How many instruments?
Instruments.
Yeah, well, I actually am a bass player more than I'm a guitarist. So I guess there'd be 3, and then I played the clarinet very badly in high school. But there's a story with the clarinet, which I'll tell you later. So I would like to know, who are the neighbors here? Hands up. Oh, welcome. You know what I love is that Pam just rolled the dice on having a strange person like me come and play for you. And I was so excited to hear, thank you. I was so excited to hear there would be people meeting for the first time here.
Just to clarify, we live in Sweeney. We're like 40 minutes from here.
Oh.
We're neighbors, see?
Oh, okay. Oh, hi. How are you?
We all live in Texas. Yeah, we all live in the same county, but we're all neighbors.
Oh, that's so cool. Texas is so cool. Like, as a Canadian, I just have to tell you, it's like the coolest place. First of all, it's not snowing. So, we are staying in Galveston. It's pretty amazing. I didn't know that you could have houses on those big sticks.
Piers.
What do you call them?
Piers.
Piers, okay. This is, you can definitely tell the Canadians in your house. Those houses on sticks. This song was a kind of a big hit in Canada. I was signed to Mercury Records in 1998 and got to go to England and make an album, and this is a song that came out of it. Didn't quite come out in the US because a company called Seagram's bought my record company and fired everybody. So it's hard to believe that a company that makes the drink Jamaican Me Happy could wreak such havoc. Anyway, it all worked out. I used to be contagious like the blue waves on my wall. For 19 years I didn't know you, I still love you for them all. Climbing out of highway crashes, throwing away your gun. And do you ever think maybe we're still alive, just looking for someone? All summer long you made me high when I was down. All summer long the city smiled when you were around. And now the summer's gone, I gotta say something feels wrong. And now the summer's gone, I gotta say something feels wrong. say something feels wrong. All summer long you made me high when I was down. All summer long the city smiled when you were around. But now the summer's gone, and I gotta say something feels wrong. And now the summer's gone, I gotta say something feels wrong. Now the summer's gone, I gotta say something feels wrong. And now the summer's gone, and I think I'll end my song, 'cause something feels wrong. So this song goes out to anyone who has a broken heart. Anyone? Hands up. Nobody? Oh, you guys? At times, yeah.
We can all relate at some point.
Ooh. Turn the vocals down a little bit. Dale is doing 5,000 jobs tonight. So can we hear it for Dale? That's the kind of applause you get for doing 5,000 jobs. Just letting you know, as a mom. All right. Ooh, sure. Do you guys remember a concert called Lilith Fair?
Yes, ma'am.
So this song came out on a Lilith Fair sort of like an album. So there's no story. Gotta work on that one. You left a good drug on my tongue. And I know, and I know, and I know I should write about the dizziness, 'cause I can't talk to the constellations. Hey, I go on and I want you want, 'cause I know too well what's good for me. And you just dropped your bomb Thank you very much. All right. So here's one of two happy songs I wrote between the years of 2000 and 2020. So I got a job singing with David Bowie in 1999. So how did I get that job? I was in New York playing some shows, and he had a backing vocalist who wasn't learning her lyrics. I don't know how that happens, but I was pretty good at learning lyrics, so I got the job. So one weekend I was playing at my forest, I'm from a town called Forest. I was playing at a fall fair in my town of Forest, and then the next weekend I was on Saturday Night Live.
Wow.
A little bit of a culture shock. But I'll come back to Bowie later, but after I toured with him, I put out an album that had a couple happy songs on it, so I'll play one right now. You like the happy?
Yeah.
It gets happier. The second set gets pretty happy. So now it's your turn to pick the song. We're going to go into the 80s. Who loves the 80s? Cliff? Just Cliff. So
I like
Cliff,
babies. Yeah.
what's your name? I didn't see your name
Oh,
tag.
Allison, it fell off.
Yeah, mine fell off too. Yeah.
Because we forgot
Allison.
name tags, we ended up with like little stickers. that
You know
didn't
what?
work
Can
out.
we just say that's awesome that you have name tags? It's not a party unless there's name tags. And then you know it's a real party when you start losing your name tag. So I think Cliff and Allison get to choose the song since they are.
Gosh, there you go.
It's a lot of responsibility, I know.
So yeah, it is.
Okay. No, oh no, but it's just not. We've got a choice. I'll narrow it down to 2 songs. I got nervous that I'd have to play like.
Yeah, we're like Freebird!
Genesis or something, yeah, it's Freebird and Freeport, that's a lot of pressure. Okay, so I did an album of cover songs, and on that album are a couple songs I still play. So your choices are between Def Leppard and Ozzy Osbourne.
Def Leppard, girl.
Whoa,
Yes.
unanimous.
Yeah.
But Cliff didn't really get to,
No, I'll go Def.
would you?
I was
Okay, all
not
right.
an Ozzy fan.
This is not really
Is
Ozzy
that like
territory.
I was gonna say Aerosmith, but
Aerosmith, yeah, you know.
Is that Def Leppard? Pour some sugar on me.
it is.
Awesome.
Okay, so Allison is already giving a preview of what's going to happen
Sorry.
in the next few minutes. So get your vocal cords warmed up because
That's a happy song.
yeah, it kind of is, right? Especially when sung like I'm about to sing it. But I do have a story, of course. Does anyone need a refill of food or drink before I start my story? No? Yeah, just go for it, get up, because you can listen to the story while you get your refill. I'm gonna get the coffee. Okay, so I told you that I sang with David Bowie, and we played a show in Dublin. And after the show, there were all these stars hanging around, and one of them was Joe Elliott, the lead singer of Def Leppard. Now, who doesn't know Def Leppard here? Anyone? Yeah, okay, so imagine just some nice boys from Sheffield, England, and they became nice boys. Yeah, you probably know some of their songs. What's your name? I can't see your name tag.
Leslie.
Leslie, you probably would know their songs if you heard one. So anyway, I'm a big Def Leppard fan. I had one of their albums sewn, the cover sewn onto my jean jacket when I was 12, so I was a big fan. So to see Joe Elliott at this party was like, forget David Bowie, I want to meet Joe Elliott. So I met him, he was a really nice guy, super nice. And I decided to send him a cover of one of his biggest songs for Christmas. Just a little gift, and I did that. And he really ended up liking it, and the band liked it. I played it for 20 years. And then last year, they recorded it with the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra, and it went to #1 on the classical crossover charts right here in the USA. So they recorded my version, so it was pretty cool. But really, the version that's going to matter is going to happen right here at Pam and Guy's tonight.
It's all big swing, buddy.
Now, it's a bit romantic, so, you know, if you're not next to someone that you care about, you might want to switch seats now. So. Love is like a bomb, baby, come and get it on. Living like a lover with a radar phone. Looking like a tramp, like a video vamp. Demolition woman, can I be your man? Your man. Wrestling and dazzling, flash a little light. Television lover, baby, go all night. Sometime, anytime. hear you, Freeport. Oh yeah. I think we need more of Allison and Cliff. Okay, who can do this part?
Sticking sweet from my head to my feet.
Let's hear it for Allison! All right, that was so much better than when we did it in
Germany.
Hamburg, Germany. Yeah. All right, just a couple more songs here, and then we're going to take a little break. And then a lot of happy songs are going to happen in the second set, and you might even meet my husband. So, yeah. Some pretty excited looks there. All right, I'm going to send this out to Dale, and where's your lovely wife? Oh, there you are. You're all incognito. Night can't come quick enough. My faults shine in the sun. I'll soar on my way, sad as the state of things we can't change, sad as the state, sad as the state of things we can't change. So I made an album that was a duets album, and it had a variety of people on it, some Canadians. There's a girl named Sarah Quinn who's in a band called Tegan and Sarah. Do you guys know that band? Anyway, she sang with me on this song. It's kind of a song about getting through life no matter what. Yes.
What's your favorite part of Galveston so far?
Oh.
That's a really great question.
Have you been there very long?
We got there on what day?
A couple days ago.
2 days ago. We have experienced Miller's.
There's an Italian grocery store that sells free buffaloes.
Really?
Really? What's it called?
I'll have to look it up. It was on,
We'll have to look it
it was
up.
on Food Network, they were talking about it, so we.
We'll have to get you the name,
Yeah, we'll
because
get
it's
it.
a cool, it's a little, off the path.
Really? Okay, because I need to learn a little bit more about Galveston. Apparently you cannot park in the middle of the intersection.
Unless you pay.
It was just, I didn't realize that I wasn't allowed to park there.
To be fair, it didn't seem like the middle of an intersection.
It didn't seem like, it looked like there were parking spots.
Yeah.
Was it on the seawall?
It was on the seawall.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I kind of liked, I appreciated, is it the marshal?
Oh, it's just
The police officer?
regular old cop,
Okay.
Yeah.
He was just like, he tapped on the window, and you know when they tap on the window, it's really like, oh no, what did I do? Because I had no idea.
He didn't tap on with his gun, did he?
No, I was like, that would have really rattled me. But then he's like, you can't park in the middle of the intersection. He was actually kind of like,
He was laughing at us.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's nice to be laughed at when you're breaking the law. So that happened.
And of course your response was, but we're from Canada.
Work on anything.
Yeah, I
They don't care.
really, okay.
Just put the money in the meter. No, put the car in the meter. You can't put money in the
I know, I had to do that today too. Pay by phone.
Yes.
I realized also that if you're going to rent a car, you have to be very exact about the time that you're picking it up.
Yes.
That's different from when I used to rent a car like years ago. So I put in 12:01 on it's the wrong day. Anyway, I had to wait half an hour for a rental car, so that happened. I'm not really having much luck with the car.
So what province are you from?
We're from Ontario.
Ontario, okay.
Yeah. So we actually live.
Toronto area.
Yeah. If you look on a map, we live right between Detroit and Toronto.
I have a
So
friend that lived in Toronto, but she just moved.
did she move down here?
No, she's still in Canada.
Do
Okay.
you still live in Canada?
Yeah, we do for now, but we would rather live here. I'd rather
You
get
say that.
yelled at by cops. The weather is so nice. Like,
It's nice right now.
It is right now, y'all.
It is right
It's
now.
just winter down
Come
here.
back in a couple of months, there'll be lots of mosquitoes out this year.
And humidity. You have to put a lot of product in your hair to make it look like that.
really?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my
Came on a
god.
good
Come
day.
back in July.
I
when
mean,
it's
we make it work,
110.
but
Okay.
Come visit in July when it's 110 before you say that.
Okay. Right.
4 weeks at a time.
Amazing. Any other Galveston adventures that we need to share with everyone? Or
Guidos.
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 Yeah.
Something about Guidos.
Restaurant, the best.
Right, I heard.
That's the big crab on the firewall. I don't see wall as you're dropping down.
Right, okay, yeah.
That's the big crab.
Okay, the big crab. Okay.
I just like the cemetery.
The cemetery.
I don't know, it's really cool.
Well, there are some cool historic homes there too.
But I don't know if you're not here during the week.
Well, we better go see all this stuff.
Yeah.
We better just,
Well, like Bishop's Palace is really neat, but I don't know when, if the tours would be during the week, I'm sure.
right. We don't need to see our kids. Hey, we can just stay, yeah.
Go to the Strand.
Yeah.
Definitely walk the
Gosh,
Strand.
we've been going to all around places. Kroger 5 times.
Are the kids here with y'all?
No way. No way in hell.
How old are your kids?
They're 14 and 11 and we love them very much, but we've taken them on, like, the ratio of trips we've taken them on to our own trips.
Yeah.
It's about 10 to 1. Do you
Yeah.
guys have advice for us as parents?
Yeah, living home more often.
Yeah, more often, okay, all right. All right, this is the last song and then we'll take a little break, although that was a nice little Q&A. Thank you so much. All right, this is a song about getting through bad times. It's funny that it's called Top Speed, seeing as I have so many problems with our rental car.
you hear this?
Yeah, I love it.
Oh man.
Thank you. I need
I was
it.
trying not to be too loud. I didn't want to say. I can't believe I remembered so many words. I was impressed with myself. Except for the Def Leppard songs, I couldn't remember those.
This one is another request from Dale.
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to pay.
Records all done and life's moved on and I'm a little bit wiser, a little bit more tongue-tied. You got your So in 2013, a friend of mine became the commander of the International Space Station. Normally, like, talking about space is like, I've never talked about space so close to Houston before. People are always like, oh, space. But do you guys like hear about it all the time?
No.
Are you burnt out on space? Because I can skip this song. No? Okay, all right. So Chris Hadfield is an astronaut from Canada. He also loves to play guitar. So he was the commander of the space station in 2013. And I had just had my daughter. She was 5 months old. And as anyone knows who has had kids, when you have a baby, you're pretty much not going anywhere. So to get a call from space was pretty exciting. And he said, do you want to make some music together? And I was like, you know, dirty diaper over here, the phone here, sure. And I was kind of surprised that he had time to make music when he was up there. I guess they didn't give him enough to do. So I said, sure, let's do it. And he wanted to do the song Space Oddity, which was interesting because I had sung with David Bowie, and that's his song from 1969, which tells the story of an astronaut who dies, basically. So Chris wanted to change the lyrics of this song, which he did. Bold move. The astronaut does not die in his version. But he asked me to put some music together for it, so I did. I came up with this floaty kind of intro. And he was like, don't tell anyone we're doing this. I don't know, like, the whole copyright thing in space is a little bit of a gray area. So he wasn't sure whose permission he needed to do the song, which space agency. But he did want David Bowie's permission, so I was writing to David. We were in touch by email then, and I said, this guy's gonna record your song in space. And he was like, awesome. And then we didn't talk for a long time. And it got down to the wire where it was like Chris was coming back to Earth pretty soon, and we hadn't really heard from Bowie. We didn't know what was going on. But in the meantime, we had created this whole track, this new version of Space Oddity, and it was Chris's desire to like do a music video up there where he'd be singing the song in space. So a lot of things happened. There was this big ammonia leak on the space station. No one knew what was happening. And then finally, I'm sort of telling the story out of order. The ammonia leak happened right before Chris came back to Earth, but maybe like a couple weeks before that, Chris really wanted Bowie's permission, so I wrote to David and I said, 1 month left in orbit. And that got his attention, and he wrote back and he said, how can we help the Astro Man? And he got his whole team involved, and he got really excited about it and gave Chris permission. Apparently Bowie didn't own that song. It was the one song he didn't own, so we had to go through all these hoops. So finally, it all happened. The song was done. Bowie was into it. Chris shot this video. He was floating around in space in his white socks. It was really cool because you could see the Earth in the window of the space station. And his voice sounded really beautiful without gravity. I think many times he should just go back up there so he could make more music. Expensive idea. Anyway, so the video came out and it went totally viral. So millions and millions of people saw it and loved it. And David Bowie really loved it. I was really happy that something like that happened for him at the end of his life. So I'm gonna play that song for you now. I sometimes sing the Bowie lyrics and I sometimes sing the Chris Hadfield lyrics because I just get easily confused, as you can tell.
Now their lyrics.
So if anyone wants to, we actually do need someone to finally do the countdown. Who will do the countdown? Will Dale? Do you know how to do it?
Beginning, when is
Yeah, you'll just feel it in your soul.
I'll try.
And then I do need you guys to clap.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't even know if you guys know this song. Just do what you like. Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills, put your helmet on. Ground control to Major. You have to start at 10. Yeah, okay. Guess who's not going to space anytime soon?
He's got too many jobs these days.
Okay, start at 10. Ready? 3, 4. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. Detach from station and may God's love be with you. Let's hear for Dale. For counting. right, to introduce the next song, I would like to welcome my husband to the stage. He's not just my husband, he's an incredible poet and lyricist and musician. This is Mr. Michael Holmes.
I realized that the happy songs start when we start writing songs together.
Yeah.
That's pretty great. Because if it wasn't for me, you'd never be singing about orangutans and Clint Eastwood. That was my fault. No, Em and I, post-pandemic, decided, in the middle of the pandemic, decided to just have fun. And so we wrote a record. And I made this crazy idea that we'd go to Nashville and make this album with a producer there that we both really liked. And we got in the car, we drove to Nashville, and it worked. And we made the record. We worked with some amazing people who played with everybody from like Cameo to Taylor Swift to the Doobie Brothers. And we just sat there and went, holy crap, this is really good. And the record came out, and it was the best experience of my life. Em had done this 20 times. I hadn't done it since the mid-'80s, and I'd never made a record like that before. And it changed everything, because I got to do it with my best friend and the love of my life. And we got to work on these songs together. And it was a true collaboration, and that was so special to me. But to hear you performing these songs now, it becomes even more special and even more sweet every time I hear you do it. So the next couple songs are from that record, and they're about shipwrecks, and they're about marriage wrecks, and they're about golf and craziness, and somehow we made it work together. So thank you.
That's so sweet.
You can see why I married him.
Fancy words.
So this kind of should be done on a Fender Rhodes, but we couldn't really get that sound to work. So you just have to imagine it.
This ship will never burn.
song about golf or shipwrecks?
Shipwrecks.
Okay, all right.
Shipwreck golf.
So this song
No.
is called Valencia. How are you doing, Andrew? How are you on a scale of 0 to 10? 10 being great and 0.
8.5.
Oh, wow, that's really exact. I really loved your song at the beginning. It's beautiful. I hope you keep playing piano. No pressure.
They are cookies.
Okay, this is called Valencia.
Valencia. Like the orange.
Ah, you're the best. Like the orange. We haven't heard that yet. Don't believe the voices when they say I'm the winter of Valencia. 4 days of earthquake lights, the vigilantes and the ruins of night. A million miles away, I'm in Rio de Janeiro. 200 shipwrecks, our hearts left that's on your Happy album. Okay.
Is that the one I got?
Yeah, that's Business Pleasure. That was written with Michael. So, that whole album actually started with that pre-chorus. I thought it sounded like the Hill Street Blues theme. Like, who knows, right? So it's a great
Yeah,
place
it's
to.
like 80s. It's really pretty.
Yeah. Well, speaking of Cheers.
Norm!
Speaking of Cheers.
Norm!
I'm gonna play a song for the ladies, and I'll tell you right now that when I brought this song to the producer that we worked with, he said, "You're gonna have to change that because it sounds like the theme from Cheers." So now when I play it, you won't be able to unhear that, but that's okay, right? So, yeah, we worked a long time to get it to not sound like Cheers.
We like Cheers though.
Actually, I don't even know if I remember how this goes. I really am in vacation mode. Yeah, just play the song from Cheers.
Jog your memory.
You know what? Well, not that. I'll just play the song from Family Ties.
And Family Guy.
Oh,
There you go.
okay. If someone yells out Norm in the middle of this, I just don't know. You already done it? Yeah.
Sorry.
Fairfax and Fountain, leave me alone. Stiff margaritas, dusty drive me home. In the blink of an eye, love can make you grieve. But one of us knows how it's always meant to be. Queen, tonight no one tells me who I'm supposed to be. I dig myself out to infinity, and no one takes me down with the war paint on. Broken hearts make such pretty flowers. Exposition Park, walk away the hours. All the waves rise to the rhapsody. The stars become sighs in my company. Queen, tonight no one tells me who I'm supposed to be. I dig myself out to infinity, and no one takes me down with the war paint on. And nothing can go wrong. All right, I want to thank Pam and Guy so much for having me tonight. And thank you to Dale and TD for, did I say your name right? Say it, what is it? TT. Titi, yes, thank you so much for coming all this way, for bringing your beautiful family. And thanks to all of you for being here, and I really appreciate it. So, please come to Canada and visit us. Oh, we do have a little, I wanted to,
We will be there.
really?
No, I was just saying.
Oh, come in August. You are more than welcome. I'd like to present Pam with a little gift. So come on up. This is like the awards. Pam Sheridan.
Sweet Pam.
Award for the best hostess.
Hostess with the most.
Good things, good things. Yeah.
All right. Thank you again. And I'm going to end with a song called Jack, I guess. Unless do you have any other requests?
Ciao Monday?
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay.
I mean, you can do Jack too.
Got canceled.
I like Jack.
Okay, if you want to hear a song about golf, just pick up my latest album, Business and Pleasure. We'll send this out to you. This goes out to anyone with a real job. Now, I might need you to clap or stomp to keep me on time with this song, so anyway, thank you. So it's sort of like, maybe just a little faster. Sorry, I got you on the line. Okay, so we'll go a little bit faster. So. Yeah, it's more like that. Okay, here we go.